Do you remember ever going to a pizza arcade place as a kid with animatronics? They just sing a little song for the kids and just sort of be lovable. Do you remember how fucking creepy they were? They just sort of stare at you with no emotion and sometimes move their mouths and some limbs. It's fucking creepy.
You're not the first to think that. Well, I think everyone finds them a little odd. Indie developer Scott Cawthon at least knows this.
I'm pretty sure Cawthon had some sort of bad childhood experience to make this godforsaken game. As you can see, this game is called Five Nights at Freddy's. It's an indie horror game about animatronics. You play as some guy named Mike Schmidt who found work as a night watch security guard at a restaurant/arcade place named Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
He then finds out that this is no ordinary restaurant. As your first night begins, you receive a pre-recorded phone call from the former night watch security guard. He explains that the robots must free roam at night or their servo motors would lock up. He also explains that they used to be allowed to free roam during the day too, but were no longer allowed to due to the bite of 87, whatever that means.
Well anyways, if the animatronics, Bonnie the Bunny, Chica the Chicken, Foxy the Fox Parrot, and Freddy Fazbear see you at night, they just assume that you're just a mechanical endoskeleton without a suit on.
Yeah, because human flesh totally looks like a mechanical body. Anyways, the animatronics are programmed so that if they see an endoskeleton without a suit on, they must force it into a suit. Now, the suits are filled with mechanical parts and wires that would kill you if you're being forced into one.
Which means, the idea of the game is to not allow these animatronics to get to you. You are only limited to move your view left and right, check security cameras, turn these lights on and off, and open and close the door. Apparently, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has limited power at night. Therefore, you must conserve the power.
I find this really interesting. Another thing you have to know when playing this game is the specific behavior of all the different characters.
Bonnie will always just go straight to you at your left, no matter what. Chica will try to outsmart you by going every which fucking place in the restaurant and will get you to the right. Foxy will only move if you are not observing him on the cameras enough. If you don't check your camera, he will leave his spot in Pirate Cove and run really fast to your left. If your left door is closed, he will slam it, then reset back to his original spot. Freddy moves in the dark, always staring at the camera from the shadows. He cannot be seen from the door light. He will just sneak in and get you to the right. But this only happens in the 4th and 5th night, and possibly the 3rd.
It is worth mentioning that there's actually no way to pause the game. Actually, pressing escape anywhere in the game will just close it. Doesn't even confirm it. Just goes, as I said before, this game is pretty fucking terrifying, using many different scare factors to trigger your most primal fears.
Right off the bat, you are trapped in just one place, already cornering you.
I know some people really hate this mechanic, but I think it works well for this game. Because in most other horror games, if you see what's supposed to be scary, you can just look away and run to safety. In this, you're trapped, doomed to watch your own demise.
The atmosphere is also pretty eerie. I always get uncomfortable when a colorful place that's supposed to be filled with happy children is empty and dark. Plus that, there's static, which for some reason just makes people feel really uncomfortable.
The animatronics are also pretty fucking creepy, just their design alone.
As I said at the beginning of the video, animatronics naturally look pretty creepy with the blank stares. They also make some pretty fucking creepy faces. Bonnie would just kind of stare at the camera. I like this one in particular because he looks like he's trying to seduce you.
I also find the faces that Chica makes to be actually pretty funny, like when he, it's supposed to be a boy or a girl. Anyways, when Chica is in the dining room, he makes the funniest face.
Hey, where's the pizza? Who the fuck are you? Do you have pizza? Dude, I'm just trying to take a piss.
Foxy is just flat out fucking terrifying.
He just barges in like, peekaboo, motherfucker.
I'd actually say that one of the least scary characters is Freddy himself.
He is always hidden in the shadows, and is easy to not even notice.
Then, of course, there's the fucking jump scares. Now, 3 of 5 of these jump scares are basically the same thing.
After not expecting it, if you allow an animatronic in, the animatronic would just jump to the front of the screen making a screeching sound. It's pretty fucking scary at first, but as you see more of the game, you learn to handle it.
I'd say that one of the worst feelings in this game is running out of power.
All the doors and lights you have switched on go off, and Freddy's face flickers in the left door. He plays a little song. perhaps what he plays for the kids. After his little song that varies in length, the screen just goes to mostly black. You wait a little while, then BAM! He gets you.
If you run out of power at 5 a.m., there's actually a small chance that night will end before Freddy gets to you, which this actually causes even more tension. Here's a video of me running out of power at 5 a.m. that I posted on Facebook and Instagram.
I ran out of power. Please, 6 a.m. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Please! I can't. I fucking... Oh my god, no! No! No!
So that's basically all I have to say about this game. Overall, I think it's actually a really good horror game. Of course, it has its flaws, and it does get less and less scary the more you play, but I think that's just the nature of all horror games. So considering everything I've said in this video, I'd give Five Nights at Freddy's a 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching my first game review. If you like this one, please make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. I will be making more reviews similar to this one in the future. Also, please make sure to check out tinycountrygames.com and like Tiny Country Games on Facebook for updates on my latest game, Orthographic. Thanks for watching.